Hello and welcome back to this playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. I have decided to give this staff a try. It doesn't have any rune on it, so it's not going to be as powerful because that one's got the plus 25 spirit damage, although a lot of these guys seem to be immune to spirit damage. But since I like using fire, we'll give it a shot. Alright, now we have to go set off these gatlock thingies. Anything up in here? They didn't need lyrium to make gatlock. Is that just supposed to make it more powerful? Oh no, they're giving the lyrium to their mages. That's right. Place primer. Do we want to be here when this detonates? I don't think so. Let's get the frick out of here. No, I don't think we wanted to be there. Place primer.
Dig. Tricks and trials so the singing stones don't kill them.
Let's get the frick out of here. Get out of here. Who died? I think Cole died. Get out! Run! Run! How do we get down here? This way? I think... Is this the... Aha! Goodbye! How the frick do we get out of here? Let's make sure we can get out of here before we do anything.
Let's get out of here and warn the others about this Dragon's Breath plan.
Maybe Red's got news from her sources by now. We can ask her. You know, assuming we make it out of here without drowning.
Some of the stones here are pretty. I should get one for Meriden.
Am I to believe you're courting someone?
I am human now.
Good for you, kid. know if you need any tips.
She's kind and wants to help people. And her boss. Wait, I shouldn't have said that last thing. Forget.
Oops! Guess we're not going that way, huh? Oops. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, I think we need to get out of here. Let's go up. Hopefully. Where are we going? I don't know. Hope this is the way out. Is this the way out? I hope. I hope. Okay, well, maybe if you talk to us rather than just doing your thing here. Oh yeah, I remember this. If we go around this way, we can get out, right? Right. I think. This way? Some way? I think. Barely see. Oh no, not.
We should see where that leads.
See where what leads. Where this? You talking about this? We're leaving something behind. What are we leaving behind? What's this? Orders. A Templar brother is in need of regular education. He must be located and returned at once. Uh-oh. Can't go in there.
We'll have to find another way.
I don't know if we're going the right way. I have no clue. Can't see shit. I probably missed all kinds of stuff down here.
Oh man, he didn't make it far.
Oh, that's the guy that helped us, right? Yep. I can't see. Where are we going? Going this way?
tell Cullen and Josephine we're probably at war with the Q. Anyone?
Don't look at me.
They're going to kill me.
I probably missed tons of stuff in here, I'm pretty sure. I mean, we didn't even see any nugs. You know there had to be nugs down there somewhere. There's always nugs.
Dragon's breath. The Qunari always enjoy their metaphors. But what does it mean?
Who knows? Qunari agents moving through Illuvians to attack the south is bad enough already.
I still do not understand why they accused the Inquisition of serving Fenarel.
We know that Mythal actually exists. It's possible Fenharel is still here in some form too.
What you describe in the ruins certainly implies that the Dread Wolf of Elven legend is a real person.
But how does that implicate us? What made them decide that the Inquisition serves this Fenharel?
Hopefully we will learn more after we have stopped them.
Let's see the Exalted Council try to disband the Inquisition after we've saved them from this dragon's breath.
We must find out what Dragon's Breath is first. For now, our only lead is the Qunari leader, the Vidusala.
Gentlemen!
My apologies, Lady Josephine. There has been an incident with one of your soldiers.
How dare you? It was bad enough that the Inquisition chose not to inform the Exalted Council of the Qunari corpse.
Ole would have been happy to help with the matter.
But now your own guards are attacking servants? You have overstepped your bounds.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention, gentlemen. I'll see to this personally.
Thank you, Inquisitor. Ole stands ready to assist the Inquisition, as always.
Secrets and lies. Do you understand why we fear your Inquisition? You act as if you're the solution to every problem. How long before you drag us into another war?
Well, how about minus a couple of weeks, couple of months?
What's going on here?
The Orlesians tried to take one of our people, Inquisitor. We've secured the area.
This is the Winter Palace. You cannot simply seize control when one of your guards attacks a servant.
The Inquisition is handling this. When some noble commits a crime of fashion, you can take over.
I only asked what he was doing.
And when I refused to bow to the Inquisition's dogs, you attacked me! How would you like us to handle the situation, Inquisitor?
That barrel there, where did it come from?
I was ordered to bring wine for the guests.
You're lying.
Your Inquisition soldiers are completely out of control.
No, we're in control. Keep talking and you'll find yourself in chains.
Please take the servant into custody.
Right away, Your Worship.
Inquisitor?
Ambassador Montillier will explain later. For now, please hold the servant for questioning.
As you say, Inquisitor. Lord Cyril will hear about this.
Inquisitor, I also found this by the barrel. I can't read the language.
It's Kunlot, no doubt. Oh! Oh! There!
Did you resolve the problem with the guard?
There was a harlequin there.
The guard is the least of our problems. Someone smuggled Gatlock barrels into the Winter Palace.
Smile, Inquisitor. There are many eyes upon us.
Including a harlequin,
At least now
apparently.
we know the true extent of the dragon's breath.
How are you still smiling?
Years of training as a bard, Inquisitor. We cannot show weakness now. Enemies could be watching, or we can let them seize idle conversation between two friends.
You think the dragon's breath is these Gatlock barrels?
Of course. A surprise attack, even through the Illuvians, would have met fierce resistance. But if everyone at the Exalted Council died in an explosion, the South would be rudderless, vulnerable to attack. This is what Corypheus should have done after the explosion at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. An attack as swift and unstoppable as the breath of a dragon.
The guard who confronted the servant said she found this note near one of the barrels. It looks like Kunari writing.
Let me see. I picked some up from the Iron Bull, though I'm told my accent is atrocious. These are orders for positioning the Gatlock in the palace. When duty has been performed, report to the Vidisala through the mirror marked by a bookcase.
Mirror marked by a bookcase. I'm on my way.
Good. While you do that, I will have agents locate the Gatlock barrels and remove them safely. I will also send word to my foreign contacts. We must see where else this dragon could strike.
There was a harlequin right here. Oh, come on. Is there a harlequin down there? Anybody seen a harlequin? Huh? Anybody seen a harlequin? Let's talk to people.
The Canary will feel the loss of their lyrium. It is not an easy commodity to come by. You've done well. The Exalted Council, meanwhile, has deadlocked.
Does that help us or not?
It is dangerous, yet also an opportunity. You will be called in soon. Move boldly and swiftly, and you may decide the outcome. You are their equal here, Inquisitor. It is time we reminded them of it.
Don't see no harlequin. All right, check in with some other folk.
Hey, boss.
Hey.
What can you tell me about the Kunari we're dealing with?
These aren't Ben Hasrath. They're specialists, working for a Vidisala. Ben Hasrath handle normal security. The Vidisala's people focus entirely on magic. They find it, they study it, they neutralize it. And they must be desperate if they're using Illuvians. I'd expect them to shatter any mirror they find.
I'll talk to you later.
Anytime, boss.
Canary first, mixed with elves. add dwarfs. Ugh, doesn't anyone drink their booze one at a time anymore? And the elves here are still squirrely.
We'll talk later.
Count on seeing you, yeah?
What have you added to your little thing? Boy, it's getting long. It's getting really long. Dwarfy ruins now.
Being this, being me, it's harder, but better. I like me. Meriden laughs at things I say.
Let's see. Need to make a rune. Let's see if we can't make a superb anything. Oh, I'm lacking. I need to buy rune material. I think we can buy some over here somewhere. I'm not sure where. Where would it be? Is it here? Ah, here we go. Nah, can't make one of them. This is bonus damage against the living. I think I'll go with that. And we will put it on this staff. Alright. Let's see, who else? Oh, Cassandra. No Harlequin.
What would you like, my love?
I'll see you later.
Farewell.
Need me for anything?
Until later.
Take care.
Everything going all right so far?
We'll talk more another time.
I'll be here if you need me.
I'm still scanning for Harlequins here.
Inquisitor?
Is that a Harlequin down there? I don't know. I think it is. Is that a Harlequin? No.
This time of year, it'll be difficult to find a caravan to go all the way back home. Maybe a sea voyage. I could get captured by burly Canary pirates. That would be fun.
Another time.
I look forward to it.
Those. No, that's not a. That is not a Harlequin. Besides, it would have disappeared by now if it was. Tell me why these elves would work with Fenrirel. He doesn't even think the modern elves are anything like the Elvenan.
Darling, what can I do for you?
We'll talk another time.
Nope. Don't see none down there.
I knew it was foolish to hope the Exalted Council would go smoothly.
Has all this chaos changed your mind about the future?
If anything, the Exalted Council has me more convinced. We would be better able to fight the Canary if diplomats weren't slowing us down.
Perhaps later, Liliana.
I'll be right here if you need anything.
What will we fight the Canary with? You can't deny that the organization's helping out. Was that a Harlequin that just went by? I don't know. Bird shadows now got me thinking that there's Harlequins around. Nope, I don't see any. Alright, so where are we going? Back into the mirror? I think.
Perhaps Ferelden's position is not so unreasonable.
I guess we're going back, huh? Alright. So now we're looking for the Vidasala, huh? Have we had Blackwall with us? Yeah, we have. Yeah, let's bring Dorian. Look at that. What's going on over there? Still can't open this? Still don't have what we need to open this, huh? Alright, fine. Still don't have what we need. When are we gonna... Are we ever gonna have it? Is it quest locked? It may be. Is that what is that? I think that's Mythal. Yeah, a dragon. That would be Mythal, wouldn't it? Shattered illusion there. Okay, here we go again. Excuse me, Barrick. A crumpled page. This note is written in unknown language, but the portly figure at the bottom with a ring of keys and an unflattering scowl is likely a jailer who once walked these flagstones. He's been drawn cross-eyed with wiggling lines radiating from his backside. A little bit of flatulence there. Okay, here we go. We're gonna fight this time.
Look out!
Oh, you may have to. Can't really see what we're fighting. Well, I don't know what it was. Well, these guys left an awful lot of loot, didn't they? Pure spirit essence, but only one. How many pure spirit essence do we have? We only got 3. I have definitely been using up this stuff. Okay, now this is like the 4th thing, right? What is it? Oh, this is armor. Oh. Notes on methods. Well, I got something, but I wanted the 4th. Oh, maybe you have to wear that item. Notes on the 4th attempt. The weave goes smoothly, bound tightly between many items. The stress on the energy produces finer results than a singular enchantment. Using up the last of the stock was well worth it, as I explained to it as a courtesy before final work began. Adjustments to the underlay were a great success and will allow the recipe to be made with material taken from lesser animals if need arises. Below the letters, possibly in lieu of a signature, is the stamp of a stylized hollow head. Taken together, diagrams and ratios carefully inked at the bottom of the last of these notes could be turned into a schematic that replicates the creation of these artifacts. Okay, so we got a schematic, but as far as I can tell, I wonder if the if you make the armor from this schematic, if it works. Let's check out this new armor. Okay, 1% heal on hit, and that's pretty nice. Shouldn't it be restricted? %1 heal on hit. The armor rating's a little bit less. It's got plus 8% attack, that's good. Plus 6% critical chance, critical damage, maximum health. And I don't even know what the taken shape means. What's it look like? Oh, this would look better on a girl than it would on a guy. But 1% heal on hit? Yeah, that's not really that much. I don't know what the taken shape means. I don't know. I do like guard, but maybe this heal on hit could be useful, except usually if I'm taking health damage, I'm taking it in big swaths. I don't know. And the question is, what do we got new here? Oh, that's that thing. And what is going on over here? I don't think I want those things. No. No. This doesn't look very good on a guy. It looks much better on a girl. I don't know if 1% heal on hit is going to be good or not. Books in the Crossroads. A book from the Crossroads. Its pages are filled with numbers and letters splattered around the page in random order. Like writing in a dream, every other book on its shelf is filled with the same nonsense script. In certain lights, the letters appear to shift slightly out of the corner of the eye.
An alluvion marked by a bookshelf. This should be it.
Let us get answers from this Vidasala.
Map of the Crossroads. An unsigned note was tucked into a bookshelf in the Crossroads as if left for someone to find. Do not stray from the marked paths. There are many mirrors. Some lead to danger. Do not linger longer than you must. At the bottom is a crude map of floating islands, some of which seem impossible to reach. Are you pinging the mirror? What are you pinging? Is there something over here? I'm not... Oh, yes, yes. Here we go. A communal journal. This slim journal was tucked into a bookshelf in the Crossroads as if left. I've dropped rocks off a dozen ledges. I've not heard one hit bottom. This place has no bottom. Do not be here if you have no tasks here. An entry in Kunlot Falls. Emmett missed the rendezvous. He said he was scouting the lower ledges on orders. Another entry. Understood. No one's to go near that mirror. I don't know. Maybe it's that mirror that we can't get into yet.
Is this some sort of old elven library?
It definitely saw a massive magical backlash some time ago.
Let's hope we can track down the Vidasala in all this.
Vir Dirthara, Signs of Victory. Book, memory, describe a monument made in a single afternoon by 1,000 toiling servants swarming over a lump of fallen stone as large as a collapsed mountain. By the end of the day, the stern figure of Elgranon stares down into a valley carved out from the foothills of the rock. The slaves have disappeared. Light radiates from the Eidolon's narrowed eyes and its open, snarling mouth. Hail Elgranon, first among the gods, mark his victory eternal. Vir Dirthara, exile of the Forbidden Ones. Blazing forms of the Evanurus, banishing a howling spirit from the reaches of the Fade that touch their lands. A voice rings out, stern and imperial, for abandoning the people in their time of greatest need, for casting aside form to flee to where the earth could not reach. We declare Zebenkek and others of her ilk exiled from the lands of the Evanurus. Beware, their familiarity with shape allows them to travel paths unaided. They may be bound, but only the protection of your gods will fully shield you from their malice. They are forbidden from the earth that is our right. The Forbidden Ones. Zebenkek. Vir Dirthara, Homecoming. Pages of this book memory. Describe an elf approaching a city of glass spires so deeply blue they ache. The city's outskirts are wrapped in lakes of mist, and figures stroll along the pearly glowing strips as if they walked on solid ground. Groves of trees woven into enormous parks shelter elves in quiet hollows, while other elves walk below a river churning along an invisible shoal in the air. The scene hums with quiet talk and contentment as the memory's maker reaches the city's gates, already thrown open wide. How much of that was made possible through slavery? The very private diary of Sandal. Do not read. Enchantment? 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 Enchantment! Enchantment. 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 Sandal. This is not Sandal. No, it's a Canary. Did Sandal do that? Superb corrupting rune. Didn't I do that? So, don't I have a corrupting rune on this staff? Yeah, I already have one. But Sandal left us a present behind. Yeah. What does everybody have for their weapon? Varric, what do you got? Superb Lightning, Cassandra, Superb Fire, Dorian, Master Spirit. Enchantment? Well, that's not a pretty sight. Enchantment? Oh. Hello.
Visitors, patrons, welcome. The
Hi.
halls are open.
What are you?
I am study. I am a learning thirst. Come, know what has not been lost. New words, new stories. The Kunari would not approach, but we learned their words as well. If you wish to exchange knowledge, they congregate by the lower gate.
What did the old elves use this place for?
This is the Vir Dirthara, the living knowledge of the Empire. The libraries of every city, the wisdom of every court. A connecting place whose paths are in disarray.
What put this place into disarray?
The Virtithara was made with world and fade. When they sundered, so did we. Paths broke, knowledge fragmented, many were trapped. I preserve their last words.
What were these old elves' last words?
What happened? Where are the paths? Where are the paths? God save me. The floor is gone. Do not let me fall. Do not let me... On this spot, that is all.
There must be thousands of years of history here. There must be so much you can teach us.
I will try to recall Honored Patron, but there are gaps, breaks. Greetings, laughter, Emasal, forms out of air, light, memories. And yet there are so many broken parts at every... Missing. I cannot. There is no more. Apologies. I knew all once. We knew. With the break, only fragments or knowledge new since the fall.
I'm looking for a Kunari called Vidasala. Do you know what she wants here?
Vidasala, yes. She uses scholars and mages for study. They fear this place, but they seek to know the Veil.
What does Vidasala want to know about the Veil?
I regret I do not have more information. I am sundered from myself. If you discover another one of me nearer the Kunari, I may know more. Kindly give it my greetings. I have not thought with myself for some time.
We'll be going now.
Know this. An unknown person, not of the Kunari, recently woke the librarians.
An unknown person? Could this be our agent of Fen'Harel?
The librarians facilitated learning before the fracture, before the fall. Now, beware them. They are unwell.
We're gonna have to fight spirits. Buy and sell? What are you selling? What you selling? The best defense, 72,000. Every 5th block with shield wall deals massive damage to the enemies in the area. I'm gonna take that. Do I have anything to sell? I don't think I want that. I'm still keeping these because I'm thinking maybe they would do something. I don't know. Oops. Excuse me. Sorry. Anything over here? Nope. Don't push me off the edge. I'll get pissed if you do.
There. Kunari. On that upside-down island.
Looks like a camp up there. Down there? Shit, this place is weird.
No shit. Look at that. Oh my. This place is weird. This place is really, really weird. So weird that I think we'll call this an episode, and we will be back in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day.